Milim is the blueprint to making this one of the greatest episodes of Reincarnated with Slime. In season 4, there was a lot that went on in season 4. Rimuru was checking back at the village, putting down the USA Constitution pretty much. Like, bro, this is usually like they really just use the USA Constitution or the checks and balances of Congress. I think that's what it was. But yeah, the one thing that really just sold this episode was Milim. So Milim and Gaia. So I want to show you guys exactly what's going on here with her. I mean, the politics wasn't so overbearing. So, bro, check. Oh my gosh, Milim, why can't you just marry me? She's 2,000 years old. You know, it's like whatever. And here she is sleeping with the egg, Gaia. And then at the end of the episode, as y'all guys saw, the egg hatched and Gaia was revealed. I can't lie though, Gaia really looked like a newborn baby. You know how babies look all like they have stretch lumps or whatever the fuck. That's exactly how. Bro, where the fuck is it? I can't find it anymore. So here we are once again with Milim. And the eggs hatching. I mean, this is the blueprint. This is what they need to do. They just need to create moments like these every single time. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys. Like these road building episodes or rumors, just like checking up on the progress of the railroads, the train, and the infrastructure, and doing all this other background stuff for his nation. It can be very fucking boring. It can be like whatever. But here, this is how you do it, guys. They just need to rinse and repeat this fucking episode and just shove Milim. Just shove Milim, and I'm 100% gonna enjoy it. Yeah, this is the most wholesome fucking moment. Lucifer pretty much echoes what I gotta say here. It was wholesome. We got to see so many things in this episode. The pacing was good, and the magic train looked so cool. The ED was soothing. Oh yeah, no, yeah, the ED, man, the ED, they just like integrated that shit, made it organic. Like, why can't? That's what I don't understand. Why can't we just make things more organic? Like, I get it, you gotta have like a proper ED, but every now and then you don't have to do that. Give us more fucking content. Give us more shit to eat. And just play the ED in the background. Like, show the credits, roll the credits, but give us more shit to eat, damn it. You know, that's one way you can scale the manga. You know, a lot of times they take shit out of the manga just to fit in the ED, just to fit in the OP. And like there's no point in a recap or previews. I'm excited to see how things progress from here on onwards. Yeah, here we go. So much happiness in one episode, which kind of makes me scared of something bad happening on later. Bro, come on, man. That's funny as hell. You got some issues you gotta fix there. Holy fuck. Anyway, congrats to Milim for having a baby. This is a baby between Milim and Rimuru pretty much. Milim should be eternally grateful for the amount of good deeds Rimuru has done for her. Also, congrats to Gaia to be the first dragon with dual citizenship. LOL. That's funny as all that you said that. Thought the front of the Mega Train was the eyeball from the giant shark monster at first. Giant shark monster. I don't remember that shit. Shingster, the stringent belief that humanity must be ruling over every other race instead of being equals to him was what caused this mess in the first place. Separating Tempa's government into individual branches is a logical thing to do and would bring more in line with their allies. Milim sleeping with the egg was adorable. There it is, guys. There it is. More Milim praise. I'm telling you, man. Milim is the blueprint. She's the answer that we needed. She's the hero that we want. But it shows well the kind of things that is possible when the best and brightest of different races come together. Kylie's birth was the perfect way to end this core with. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Myanimelist. Like, is there gonna be 2 core? Because then there's like a part 2 as well. Like, what the fuck? So it's gonna be 2 core, and then there's gonna be a part 2. So a part 2 to the part 2 of a core. It's confusing, man. I don't know. We'll just leave it there. So yeah, calm episode. Yup, absolutely. Why the fuck this so boring? Hey, you just not a Milim lover. If you really thought this was boring, bro, we're 4 seasons knee deep in the weeds, my guy. Maybe this wasn't really for you, but I guess you're committed now. This was honestly extremely exciting stuff. It's good to see. It was good to see all the old OGs and Rimuru just vibing with him. He said they have to govern like the Western nations, and the humans. Yeah, whatever. Okay. See, is there any more interesting comments? So happy for Milim. Save that smile. I felt that half core. If we get new OP80 next week, no surprising. They're making a train now. What? They've been trying to make a train, my guy. That's been the whole fucking point. I guess they forgot. Whatever. I forget a lot of shit too. Little Shion again being dumb. We love her though. We love her. She be alright. She just need a little. This episode was so cute. Episodes like this make me hope we'll see second season of Slime Diaries. What? Slime Diaries? What is that? What the fuck? Seeing Gaia hatch and Milim's reaction was one of the best moments. It was so cute when she was sleeping holding the egg. I'm telling you, man, that's like 99% of the comments. Let's see. Nice conclusion. I'm definitely looking forward to another season. Rumu can finally marry Milim after saving Gaia. What? Marry? However, how can a human make babies with a magic born? Definitely intrigues me. Stop with the nonsense of crossbreeding. That's an abomination. What the fuck? Crossbreeding. Okay. Yeah, so here's a little bit of the episode for him just chill maxing and just looking at the governing. More governing and just looking around like a CEO in a company. So that's about it. I really believe this was like a huge step forward for Reincarnated Slime. They really just need to shove Milim, and I'd honestly just enjoy all the world building. Milim made episode 12 worth it, bro. And my guy Otaku Week, yeah, he knows what he's talking about. I'm telling you, man, Milim is the answer. Milim is our pride and joy. This is the kind of tutorial episode that could have felt like pure administration, laws, institution, railroads, weapons, diplomacy, research. Episode 12 was full of things that sound more useful than emotional. But the episode works because it keeps turning development into something you can actually feel. Tempest is not just growing on paper. It is becoming a place with rules, workers, inventions, roads, responsibilities, and people who need to believe they belong there. Bro, Otaku Week, you need to start making videos, man. I don't know why this guy doesn't make YouTube videos, or maybe he does. Let's see. Facebook, Instagram, Discord. Anyways, I'm trying to put your word out there, Otaku Week. I'll read a little bit more. Let's go to the Milim part. Gaia's hatching is a narrative payoff, but Gaia is not the reason the ending hits. Do not know him enough yet for the satisfaction to belong to him. Satisfaction comes from Milim. It comes from seeing her excitement, 100%. Her excitement, her joy, and the way the small birth gives her something simple and pure after an episode full of systems and structures. The dragon is the event. Milim is the emotion. Bro, this guy should write poetry. What the fuck? The final scene quietly changes what remains from the whole episode. Tempest has spent episode 12 evolving as a state, a network, machine of progress, and a place of second chances. But through Milim, the evolution becomes warmer. It stops being only about the Tempest can rebuild and become about what Tempest can protect, welcome, and make someone feel. Her happiness gives all that development a face. Bro, what? Straight out of scripture, my guy. What the fuck? I wonder if he does script writing. This is why the ending lingers more than the legal freeforms, the railroads, or the mad train. Episode 12 does not become memorable because it shocks. It becomes satisfying because it builds something solid for 20 minutes. Then lets Milim turn that solidity into a smile. Guy gives the episode a payoff, but Milim makes us feel it. Milim made episode 12 worth it. Bravo, my guy. This is why I look through the comments. You know, comments like those make, you know, like being part of Myanimelist worth it. Oh, there you go. So yeah, giving them enough clout to Myanimelist. But there you have it, guys. Milim and her smile. I gotta make the title something like Milim's smile is the blueprint to wholesome. Yeah, something like that.